Hello peeps. How are you all? It's been a very long time since my last update. Mainly because there's nothing much been happening. I had my base, I had my ship, expeditions were over. There wasn't really anything new to make a video about. But a couple of days ago we had a new update which allowed you to obtain settlements, to build them, to make eventual cities, I should think. So I'm going to give you a quick run over. Now there's lots of videos giving you detailed bits and pieces about the update, but I'm just going to tell you about my experience. So the first thing I'll do is give you an update of where I am. So I had the sky base, which you've probably seen in last videos. That's gone because with the update came a whole load of glitches, and yeah, sometimes with the big updates some of the worlds change slightly. The surface, where there was water, there's no water, and vice versa. Or your build is suddenly underground and all that kind of thing. And the sky base had all sorts of problems with the power. Everywhere was showing like electrical problems and rewiring problems, and we had a fix yesterday and it probably would have fixed it, but I had intention on moving anyway, moving planets, moving systems, and maybe even going to a new galaxy. And that kind of gave me a little kick to say, well, you wanted to move, so now move. So I deleted that base, and basically it's me, the ship, and my freighter. I do have a new ship. If you remember from the last videos, I had one of my favourite ships was a hauler. It was orange and white in a certain design. Well, now I've got this one. It's pretty rare to have a pure white and silver version of this ship. It's slightly different to mine because on my previous one, this part of the cockpit here, it came directly out from the kind of the main hull, so it was lower. But this one kind of goes up a bit and out. I think they called it a swan neck or a gooseneck, I've seen online, and it just gives it a more, I don't know, more animalistic look to it. It looks more like a bird than the previous one, if you know what I mean. But the wings are still tilted, which are my favourite wings. They're jets at the end, at the rear, which are my favourite type. Sometimes you just get square kind of thrusters. I don't like that at all. Yeah, so that's my new ship. I've had it for a while. It's all decked up. I go in. Well, I don't have to go in actually. I can just show you out here. It's all done as I want it to be, as much as I can. So that's all good. So I'm going to start with one little complaint, and it's really small. I know it's small. No one has to tell me, it doesn't matter, but it does bug me a little bit. One of my favourite colours. Oh, what's going on here? Okay. Just jump that. That's weird. Invisible. Oh, I can go back that way, but I can't go up that way. Oh. A one-way force field. One of my favourite colour combinations is white and orange in this game. I think it stands out. It looks really good if you design it properly. And a while ago I bought the armour gear, the armoured gear, which you get from the Quicksilver vendor, which is down here. Quick show you. If you've got it, you know. No, I don't want that. Come on, all items. Oh, those are the only two options I've got. Owned all items. It's weird. That's changed. Oh, well, it doesn't show you anymore what... Oh, that looks good. Why does it not go to... That's all items, yeah? Whether you got it or not. These are new expedition things. What? Oh, is Expedition live? No, it can't be. Maybe it's coming. I was going to quickly log off and see if I can. I saved when I came. Yeah, I saved when I came out the ship. So. That was weird. Play game. New game. No, expedition complete, so... Okay. Yeah, so while this is going on, so the armoured gear you buy from the Quicksilver vendor. I think it was an award in the last expedition as well, if I remember rightly. Some of the parts, but not all of them. But the problem is that when you colour them, this particular gear set, you can't colour it orange. When you choose orange, it comes up as dark yellow. And I wish they'd fix it, because I really want it to be orange. Yeah, I'm back here. Yeah, I know. So I'll just give you a quick look. It's all jerky and bouncy while it's loading on. Just let it settle. There you go. Run, fly. Maybe this is fixed now I'm flying. I mean, now reloaded. Is it? No, still there. Okay. Just quickly show you in here. So torso, it's just this here. So there's orange and there's dark yellow. So let's do the middle bit. So if I do dark yellow. No. Let's not do that. Let's see, we can actually choose when you actually see it. The armour, there you go. So there's dark yellow. Dark yellow, and there's orange. Boop. Yeah, exactly the same. Doesn't change at all. Which is... Oh, wait a minute. Does it? That looks lighter. Orange should be like a deep orange, like a colour of an orange. Yeah, that's what it's like on all the other armours. But I can't tell if it's changing or not. Let's go light yellow. Orange. No, it's definitely not the right colour. Definitely not. No, I don't want that. I don't want that horrible colour. So, let's go to settlements. I'm not gonna fly. I'm gonna teleport. So I don't know if settlements is bugged or if it needs a rework or if something's going on. Because it's brand new, obviously we know little about it, and we're only really going from our own experiences and what we're reading online and what we're watching on YouTube. But my first experience, it should be there. Where is it? There it is. So I'm gonna go straight there. So my first settlement that it offered me was on a fire planet, one of those corrupted planets or fractured planets or whatever they're called. It's full of volcanoes and fire was popping up all over the place. And I happened to be in a different system than where I'd chosen to build my new base. So when I came out of the anomaly, it offered me the settlement where I was, and I just took it because it was new and I just wanted to see how it worked. But I really didn't like the area. But what generally happens is you go to the settlement and it's been attacked by sentinels. Not the normal sentinels that fly around, you know, like the small ones, but they were the bigger flying versions that you sometimes get on the mission where you're rescuing an alien, and once you've found underground the component you need, you have to go somewhere and have that component read, and there's the like heavy set element, what do you call them, sorry, heavy set sentinels, like they've got 5 eyes as opposed to 1. You know the ones I mean, I'm rambling on. So you get attacked by those, and then you claim the base, then you're asked to build an overseer's office, and you're the overseer, you become the overseer, you get a new title for that. And my one is it looks something like this once it's built. Yours may be a little bit different. Mine looks different because this is actually my second settlement. So the first settlement, you build the overseer's office, and then you go inside, and there's several things that could happen. You might get a mission where you have to sort out an argument between 2 of the existing people that live in the settlement. What should we call these people that live in settlements? Citizens? Okay, citizens. Just for this video. So you're asked to sort out an argument between 2 citizens. You get offers of new citizens joining the settlement, and you get notification of citizens leaving the settlement, of which I did. I had 2 people join and I had 2 people leave. And then I got the option of building, now I believe it was a tower of some sort, like a defense tower, or building a landing pad, and I chose a landing pad on that one. There should be, oh my ship's actually in the landing pad on this one. And so I built that, and I built that to completion, and you need these 9 of these to build it to completion. And you get those, you can actually craft those through, I can't remember what you need, but you can craft those, or you get them through the missions from the freighter by sending out the frigates, and they can come back with those. So once that was completed, then it stopped, and I didn't get any other notification of anything for like most of the day. But I decided I didn't want to stay on that planet at all. So I looked at YouTube, Jason Plays, I think Survival Bob, and found out that you can actually buy these maps from the cartographer on the space station. They're new ones, they look different, they have a yellow icon. They cost the same navigation, what do you call them? Can't remember at the moment. These navigation data they cost. And you just go onto the planet that you want to settle on, and you activate it, and hopefully there's a settlement on the planet that you want. It might not be the planet, it might be a planet in the system, but at least it's nearby. And that's what I did, and I ended up with finding this settlement here. And this is a temperate planet, so it has storms, but most of the time it's pretty calm. Not the prettiest kind of a planet in the world, but the grass is pretty browny green. But we're not talking about that, we're talking about settlement. So when I claim this one, you get a warning to say that the settlement that you had previously will go, and once you've claimed it, then you've got this settlement here. In the same way that bases work, you can't build, you can't lay down your own base. By the way, I hate this new interface, but I'll have to get used to it. You can't. Oh, you can lay. Well, okay, you can. Oh dear, I tried it 100 times on the last base and it just didn't work, so I don't know why you can suddenly do it. Maybe you have to get to a certain level of completion on here before you can set one down. That is interesting. Or maybe it was a bug. More than likely it was a bug, because we did get a hotfix yesterday. That's interesting. I'm going to play with that around off camera. So you can get to this thing. You've got this in the office and in the centre of the settlement, where it gives you kind of a breakdown of what's going on, how many citizens you've got. So I don't really know at the moment how to change a lot of this, because on the first settlement I got to the stage where I finished the landing pad, but nothing else happened after that. You didn't get any other options, and it was static, so none of these things changed. On the previous one I had 34 citizens, here I've just got 18. I don't really know what's going to go on, but I'm at the first stage of building landing pad. Where was it? Where's that? Oh, there it is. So I'm going to carry on, because I've seen some things on YouTube saying that the game is glitched, and when you take a second settlement it doesn't work right, but we'll see. So what am I doing in here? No, I didn't mean to come in here. I meant to go to the control bit here. So this still has 2 hours to go. Each stage is 4 hours, believe it or not. But when the time's completed, you get the option to put more resources in for the next stage. And after the first stage you have a landing pad, and it's one of the new landing pads. I don't know if I can show you. I should be able to show you discoveries. No, in the catalogue. Structured parts. There. So that's a new style landing pad. So that's the one you get at the settlement. I'm assuming you can use it anywhere, not just in the settlement. If you want to use it, if you're building a new base, it does look a lot more stylish, I have to say. And that settlement, so that's all I know about it. That's where we are with it. There's a whole lot more bits and pieces that you can learn. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take you back to the anomaly and show you. I should have done that while I was up there, but never mind. I think I've still got the anomaly around here somewhere. But if I don't, oh, there it is. I can see it on there. Start the entrance on the other side. Oh, okay, right in front of me. Hopefully I go. Sometimes you go in this and you get stuck in the, you're like in a tunnel. Oh, bit off there. Here we go. Whee. Thread the needle, thread the needle. Oh, well, that was slow. I thought I was going to get stuck then. They're normally going a lot faster than that. So yeah, just to finish this. Yeah, actually the landing pads are very much like the ones here in the Anomaly. The new ones, they've got that big S kind of design. Let's take the shortcut. Hopefully there's not too many people around here. I'll try and stand in an area where I'm not affecting anyone else. Sometimes you get game invites because they clicked you instead of this idiot just standing there. That's mostly out of the way. So this is obviously where you buy all the construction modules and bits and pieces for your base, and you should have some new ones. I can't remember that one being there before. A raised one. Maybe it was. Maybe it's me. There's nothing new in that one. Don't think there's anything new in this one, was there? No. There was nothing new there. There was nothing new there. There was nothing new there. These are new posters. There's new bits and pieces here, boxes and stuff. That orange wall screen scanner was new. There's a shelving unit that's new. This white furniture, that corner table is new, and the chair. I don't think there's anything else there. All of this is new here. All of this is new. All of this is new. There's a couple of units there, and the lighting at the bottom there is new. I think... Oh, all of this is new. Most of it you had though. There's only bits and pieces that you didn't take. There's a new large windows. So what they've added is 3 new materials. So before you had wood, cement and metal. Now they've added timber. That's a roofing timber there. Stone roofing, and alloy. So all that's new. There was no change, and that's back to the beginning. So there we are. That's what's new in No Man's Sky at the moment. Any questions, please put them in the comments. I'll probably do another video when all the little glitches are ironed out and actually know what the next steps are after the landing pad is built, because everything seems to stop there. I don't know if that's a glitch. Obviously they want this to be a long haul thing. They don't want people finishing it within like a couple of weeks and saying, alright, well what's new now, kind of thing. So those delays, those long delays, may be just deliberate and you just get on with other elements of the game. Or it may be connected to the next expedition which is due out, and maybe something happens in that you have to interact with your settlement. Who knows? But I want to go I want to go back to that to the vendor there, because oh for God's sake, steps everywhere. Let's go back to the vendor here. Oh, I was looking in the wrong one. I was looking in Expedition. Alright, well let's look in Expedition rules again. I can't remember that. Oh, so maybe this is an award for the new expedition, Expedition 3, so they're already here. Oh, wow. Cartographers. Cartographer Expedition. So the Expedition 3 must be called Cartographer's Expedition. What else? This piece is there. Holographic chart projector. Jetpack bubble trail. That looks awesome. I want that already. That's all I can say. So I was looking at the wrong one. That's why the armor didn't come up. Let's see if there's anything new. Let's see if there's anything new here. Quicksilver. That's new. So, appearance. Excuse me for being so rude. So this was the armor I was talking about. Some of it you got in the lots of expeditions as a reward, but most of it you have to buy. And this is the one that has the problem with the coloration, and it's just orange. I've tried all the others. I don't know why. It's so annoying. It's something small, but it's so annoying because I'm white and purple at the moment, but I really want to be white and orange. But it stands out better. But there you go. So I'm going to leave it there. Go back to my ship. Oh no, oh, that's an awful living ship. Oh, I don't like that at all. I don't like these. I don't like living ships in general, to be honest. I think they could have been a better design, but that's just me. You know, I'm not banging. I'm not banging Halo or No Man's Sky. Yes, you know, everyone's got a preference. So after that update video, I'm going to say goodbye to you. Good luck to you, and stay well. Bye bye.